Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 50. We are at the 50 episode milestone. I feel like we've hit it pretty quickly. This series is going on very nicely for my liking, you know. I'm really enjoying it as well. So, yeah, hopefully we can go even further. This series is going exactly how I planned for it so far. The amount of episodes, how far I've gone, almost finished the second season, and in terms of you guys liking it and what I'm doing in the save, it's all going perfectly, as you know. But we've got a huge quarterfinal against Man City in the Champions League here today. Both legs I'm going to play, and like I mentioned previously, I'll play the Avellino game, but not showing in this episode, but I'll just show you the result because, yeah, we'll make it a bit too long, and then we can just focus in one episode. And if you like it, drop your feedback if you'd like me to do it in the future if we have a situation like this again. So we'll go straight into the straight into the game. We'll see if they have any injuries. Other results from quarterfinal. PSG are they're leading 1-0, so going to second leg will be interesting. And Man United beating Galatasaray, so they should hold on, and definitely in the second leg they should push on, even being away from home. But you know, you never give up, so it will be very interesting. And you would imagine Bayern Munich will beat Marseille, but again, anything happens. But you know, to win the final, we're going to have to beat someone amazing, like someone like a Bayern Munich, a Madrid, or a Man United, being realistic, or PSG. Or PSG's leading right now, so they've got the crucial away goal, but it's only one at the same time. So maybe leave your predictions. Well, you're going to see at the end of the episode anyway how it's going to play out. But this is going to be our team, a really strong lineup. This is our strong lineup. This is probably our best team. Only argument, but maybe Nadal ahead of Rami, but Rami probably wants to prove to Real Madrid that he's good enough. But then, again, their interest disappears. So, maybe, again, he wants to play really well. But something that bugs me, he gets forward whenever possible. I don't like that. I don't like that in a centre-back. He getting forward. I want him to stay back. And Nadal's recent form has been amazing. I'm going to put Nadal, like, he's like the next level player. Like, he's the future. So we're going to give him a gig here. And he's scored so many goals as well. And he doesn't even say get forward whenever possible. It's just usually from corners and stuff. He's got 6 goals in the league from 13 starts. That's pretty good. That is pretty good, I have to say. So, yeah, that just bumps up us goal-scoring prowess. If you look at our goal scorers here, we've got Destro at 15. That's credible. Definitely. All team is superb morale as well. Then you got 19 for Al Sharawi. And then you got 22 for Hesse. And then you got Rodrigo 28. Dembele steps up with about a 5 for the season. Well, he's got 5 for the season. And then the centre-backs with Nadal with 7 and Fontas with 5. And then you got Rami on the bench with 6. So, yeah, we've got... And Zapata kind of has a super sub, scoring 10 goals this season. I kind of said to myself I would sign him if he gets in double figures for goals. But, like, we have a great young player coming through in... What's his name? In Inez Unel. So, and you can look at his development again. He's developing really well, starting to score. So, you think he's a better option than him anyway. So, Zapata might be just this kind of season kind of thing. And I did say that I'm going to show more stuff while we're playing the game, like in my second episode of the A-League series, Improving Australian Football, but we'll get into that very soon. I'll just say, important, got to focus here. What we're going to say, passionately, let's do it for the fans. Yeah, do it for the fans because we're at home, and then we'll go assertively. There's a lot more to come from you, again, getting those reactions. All positive here that we're hoping for. Yeah, pretty. And look at that, Destro looking up. Destro, this is where you step up. If he does step up here, you can't doubt Destro. That's when the best players, they step. Yes, thank you. I didn't even have to add it. It was like this already. Like the match stats, but also I've added the team rating. So you can see the ratings, condition, and the goals. Well, you kind of know already the players that will score a goal because you're watching the game. But yeah, it's good to see the conditions of players. And look at that. Just already you can see Aguero's on low condition. It's something you think about already. And you can see, yeah, their team and everything like that. And yeah, it's all fit, yeah, as a starting 11. Perfect. Oh, who's their backup keeper? Lawler. I'm not sure who this guy is. Did they sign him, or is he a guy? Okay, he's a youth player. No. Doesn't look that good, though, for a backup. Well, you know the backups aren't good enough. But if there's an injury... it's Caballero. Joe Hart must be injured. Or is he just... Where is he? That's the question we have to ask. Yeah, I have to look at their injuries. They've gotten a lot of injuries recently. Like Hulk pick up an injury, Zabaleta. So yeah, it's very interesting. Joe Hart is out. So Willie Caballero, he's still really good. He's got beefed up ratings there, really. 16s and 17s. So still good. Rekic. Yeah, he's going to join us. Will be interesting if he does perform today. But here's Ghulam, the long throw specialist. Rodrigo. Oh, Caballero stepped up to make a very crucial save there. I don't know if Caballero's overrated a bit. What do you think? He looks like, well rated for the backup keeper to Joe Hart. But yeah, we'll see anyway. Now it's Dembele, Hesse, Rodrigo! Yes, lads! We've got the first goal in this tie. Come on. Let's push for this Champions League. Yes. And who else, yeah? Who else was Hesse to create? Then Rodrigo. He was just too quick there. Like his movement for Rodriguez. Come on. We've got the first. And it's very crucial to make sure they don't score an away goal. But I'd love to score a few ourselves. Now Destro, play it. Play it for El Shaarawy. Elsha! It's 2! It's 2 in the first 8 minutes. Oh, yes. We're moving on, hopefully, to the next stage in the Champions League. Come on, Elsha. We are proving we're up with these big teams. Definitely. We're as good as all these other types. And look at all the world-class players City have. They're just passing it all around to each other. Oh, Aguero. Fontas makes the important challenge. Well done. Now it's De Jong to Rodrigo. This could be a smashing, like one of those 5-0s against a big team like I did to Liverpool and Juve. Oh, Rodrigo again. Now Dembele. Oh, look at this great stuff. Destro. Oh, Rodrigo. Get on it. Oh, this is great stuff to witness. Dembele. Hesse. Elsha. Come on, shoot someone. Rodrigo again. It's 3. Oh, it's 3. Get in. It's 3. This game hasn't gone more perfectly. It couldn't have gone more perfectly. That's his 30th of the season. Oh, we're on something special here. We're on something special in terms of this, save with AC Milan. And it could be 4 maybe here in 16 minutes. Imagine. Oh, come on. Ghulam. Nadal, Hesse. Rodrigo almost again. Oh, Hesse. Look how many shots we're having, so much, just everywhere right now. This will be a huge win if we keep it up right now, but Rodrigo, see 2 goals. You can just see the rating there. Dembele, I told you. Hesse, all we have to be is John Lennon. We have to imagine. And it's 4-0. Come on. This is how we do. Dembele, he had the shot, then it just found its way. Nadal, how about that composure to find Hesse? That was smart to play that off. City haven't even had a shot yet. How good is this? It's Aguero now, though. I wouldn't want them to get an own goal. Or not own goal, away goal. I'm just excited right now. It's only 24 minutes played. Keep going, lads. This could be over. Elsha going. Oh, my God. Could have been 5. Oh. But surely it's done and dusted already. It's 4-0. Surely. Unless they get a crazy amount of away goals, like at least 2, they may have a chance. And maybe 1 here. Aguero. Diego Lopez makes an important save. That's the best goalkeepers do that. When in a game where they haven't had to make saves, but then there's a crucial chance they have to save. Best goalkeepers keep their wits about them to do that. And here we go. Let's try and get 5 in the first half. Push on, lads. Just win it back. City looks shell-shocked. Aguero, he's got no one else to pass to. He's going to have to do it all on his own. Is Nasri now in support? He had to hold on, and Fontas comes in and makes a challenge. Too easy. He makes it look easy. Destro now. Destro. Ooh, he's confident now. That's what I like about Destro. He's playing with confidence. He doesn't look down on confidence. That's because I've given him that. I've given my faith in his ability, and he's showing that now. And now Elsha. Come on, push on. With Silva all the way in defense now. Toure. See, they don't have the numbers forward because, starting the game, it's a away game. They don't want to go too attacking, but they kind of have to now to get some away goals. And now it's Hesse. Can we get 5? Come on, push on for 5 at halftime. Rodrigo again! Oh, I'm just so impressed what my team are doing. You just got to watch And love it. Oh, Destro. Oh, see, those are the kind of chances you want Destro to finish, And see, that's where his rating dropped. It was 7.3, dropped to 6.9 just because of that. Is that deserving? Just because he missed that chance? Yeah, that's what I mean. Don't look into ratings too much. Because he is having a good game, and he puts it home there to get his rating back up there. 16th of the season, Destro, to make it 5. Wow, are we really doing this? It's another dominating performance against a big team. It's not a one-off. Maybe you can get a bit lucky and have a one-off, but we've done this like four times this season, or at least 3, like a huge win against a big team. This is not a one-off, and it's not lucky. It's not like I got lucky or something like that. No way. We're dominating and killing it right now. And Milner gave away that. But what I would love to see here is for us to kick on in the second half. It's been heaps of times like this, and I've only scored 1 more in the next half. I'd love to score at least 3 more or something. Make it a huge win. Oh, Destro. He does buckle under pressure sometime. Like, he does, miss a few chances, but he's got a 9 rating. Up with the best for this game, so you can't really criticize him. But how about Hesse? 3 assists, has been super and got a goal to his name as well. Just got to say I'm pleased. What else can you say? And then praise everyone personally. Say I'm impressed with the solid defending and midfielders. Impressed with how you control the midfield. And Destro is already delighted, so we can't change that reaction. But our team's been lively, and I don't want to always single out Destro. I don't want to be doing that. I want to be praising the whole team, because that's what it's about. It's our team performance. I wouldn't want Destro to be a single goal scorer of 30 goals and no one else scoring, because then if he gets nullified by a team, no one else will be looking to score from us. That's why I like to have a lot of goal scorers in the team. And this is what this tactic was about in the first place. Hesse, Destro. Oh, come on, finish. Oh, he's having a lot of chances, though. Come on, we could have had a few more goals here. Really. Again, especially Destro. Al-Sharawi, we'll just keep him fit. Dembele off, we'll just bring on some young guys here. Maher, we'll take off Al-Sharawi and we'll bring on Rodrigo de Paul. And again, usually I probably wouldn't make all these subs like this, but it's to keep them fit for the next leg. Even though we have another game in between then where I'll play more backup players. Still, you never know what can happen. But you can't see us losing 5-0. Most definitely. I may go... But we're not even that defensive. We're standard. It's not like we go so attacking. That's how the balance is amazing, really. Because we're not going all-out attack to dominate like 5-0 here. Oh, DePaul. But the amount of shots we've had on target is crazy. I know I had one game where I had like 50-something shots. But the amount on target in this game. And clear-cut chances 6 I'm really impressed with. And could be another one here. Rodrigo de Paul! La la la! Makes it 6. Oh, yes. Yeah, see, AC Milan look good for the UEFA Champions League this season with this performance. The commentary said it. And DePaul, he's got his instinct of scoring. Didn't look like stopping that, the goalkeeper. But look at that. 6 clear-cut chances. Looks absolutely amazing. Let's see. That's what I mean. Again, we've only got 1 goal in this half compared to dominating the first. But Maher, come on, Maher. Finds Destro. Yes, he's got another. Please be onside. Yes, it is. It is. Destro's going to get a killer rating today. And all I can say is look at that. Look at that. Destro, 9.3. He's up there with the best player today. But, Rodrigo's probably going to take that mantle. Even Hesse, I'm not sure what his final rating. 9.4. Probably Hesse. I'd like to see it go to him. Created a lot in this game. But 7-0 against Man City. Let's maybe intercept this and make it 8. Oh, we could. Could be a chance, but no one's there. Rekic. Maybe he isn't as good as I thought. Nah, but we're just too good. Rekic will definitely fit into our play, but they may have a chance for an away goal. It always happens. I'd love for it to be like no goals conceded, but maybe it was bound to come. So away goal, you say you'd probably want an away goal when you're playing away from home, but you wouldn't want to concede 7 goals because the tie is over. We're advancing, and I may just be a bit responsible in the next leg and go a little bit more defensive to make sure, a disaster doesn't happen. Because, it's Football Manager. Who knows? They may want to bring him back into it. So I've got to prevent that. But I've got to say, this was probably our best performance yet. This was amazing. How about Hesse, though? There's all our... No, I don't want to single out anyone. The whole team was perfect. The whole team was amazing. Well, just praise. I can't praise them more. Words, like, obviously, I'm making a video here, and I got to explain what's happened, but sometimes words can't explain. You just got to witness what just has happened and take a look at something beautiful. This is perfect. And you can also see another dominating result today, and that is by Bayern Munich, as expected as well, winning 4-0. But look at that difference. We win 7-1, and we played a better team than Marseille. So, how good are we? How good are we actually? And Destro, what a game. You can't doubt him. No one can doubt him now. Like, you can't doubt. That was a huge occasion, and he stepped up. He had 12 shots in total and 9 were on target, had runs, played key passes. He won some aerial battles as well, scored twice. But yeah, he did get 9 on target, and he hasn't done that for all these games you can see here at least. He had so many chances and he got him on target. That's what I like. His shots on target accuracy, well, you look at that, it's like 44 in the league, 56 in total. In Champions League, it's actually been pretty good. 68%, much better than the rest. But again, less games. But yeah, 9 shots on target is a huge amount. So again, just to be responsible, we're going to be working on defending, and also defensive positioning was already being worked on by me. So yeah, I might take off allow rest before match, because then the workload might be a bit more. But that's working for us right now. So would it be foolish to change it? Because that's not, I'm going to leave that there. But then I'm just concerned about the overall workload being light. So at least they won't complain about it being too heavy. Yeah, the training. But yeah, you can't complain about anything that's going on right now. We're strolling along perfectly. So guys, I just played that game off camera against Avellino. It was a pretty close game because we did basically drop every single player that I played in the previous game to... You can see through the goal scorers anyway. Zapata, Churchy, Maher scoring through a penalty late to win the game, actually. Rodrigo de Paul got injured, unfortunately. But yeah, you can see by our lineup here, we started the second, like the rotation kind of players, and they were still able to get the job done. That shows how good we are right now. We did just creep over the line though. Rodrigo de Paul only bruised shin, 5 to 6 days, so it's not a long-term injury. Yeah, he's been important for us almost, really. Like, he's been a good player. We could almost go for his, like, future fee, 12 million. We've got the money there, but not in the balance. But could they give us the transfer budget? So we could actually sign him, Rodrigo de Paul. Like, from the chances we've given him, he's been excellent. He's got potential to only get better. So it's an opportunity to make a signing of him. So you got to think about that as well. Or we could renew his loan next season. That could be a potential. But he may want to be... Yeah, Valencia might want him as a first team player. You don't know. But as long as it says available for loan, if it says that while the option says to renew it, yeah, we could get him back. But yeah, he's a versatile player because I can play him out on the left or even out on the right or through the middle. So yeah, a great player to have. And yes, we'll just wait the next couple days. Next 3 days, and hopefully be able to hold on against Man City. Like, you can't see us dropping that. Like, I don't even want to go defensive now. I want to, like, win the leg on aggregate as much as I can. Because, yeah, they're not going to come back from 7-1. So, guys, it's time for the second leg against Man City. And, of course, it's pretty obvious we're going to advance, which is very exciting as well. So, we're overachieving. We're only expected to make... the first knockout round, and honestly, we look good. I would say we look good for making the final, but semi-final, we could be facing someone like Bayern Munich, PSG or Real Madrid, or Manchester United. Just being realistic on those games. Bayern Munich and United, you expect them to advance in those kind of positions. So we're going to face a good team. So getting to the semi-final and like getting to that stage where I'm facing that kind of team, I felt, yeah, we've gotten back where we need to be. For AC Milan, back to be and I say I do want a European dominance. So if I do win Champions League and I don't get any job offers, I'll continue. But if I get a job offer from a big team, it may, I might rethink my kind of goal. But I really, like I mentioned in the other episode, like I really want to achieve something huge with AC Milan, and maybe not just one Champions League win, maybe something crazy like 3 in a row. and get to that kind of level, like to be known as the best team ever, not just a really good team that won the Champions League once, you know. And who knows, like a next manager who'll come in could take advantage on my success. That's something I definitely don't want. So, because it's a young team growing, really. Like Destro on the younger side, like 25, he's not those kind of players. Like Al-Sharawi, Hesse, Rodrigo, Dembele, probably not. He's 28. Nigel de Jong, but you got Thomas Partey, and don't forget the regions coming through as well. Gulam, kind of on that scale, 25, still plenty of years left in him. Fontas, Nadaltru, Deschilio, Liali, just Peruzzi, Maher, the list goes on. Suso. So yeah, and the two signings bring in this season, or for next season, Rekic and Unal with high potential. So yeah, like I don't want to let go of that almost. No, I don't want to. So let's go in. Again, not changing our style. We're sticking with our guns. And hopefully, like if we can do it on their turf as well, they're going to go out to attack. So their defense will be open if we do play our natural game. Like if they just don't completely step up and play amazing. But that's unheard of, really. Rodrigo, 30 goals and 27 assists. That's out of this world, really. Come on. Let's go passionately. Just keep going. Just keep going. And we'll say assertively, again, there's a lot more to come from you. But I don't think, being realistic, I don't think there's too much more like we could do as a team, like how good we are. But you just say that, gets the positive reactions for the most part, gets your team in a good mindset for the game. And even their ratings, like their conditions, like there's a 90 condition, 82, low 90s. So we're in a better condition for this game. They're still playing Caballero. I said he looked OP, but maybe he wasn't OP as I thought. Come on, here we go. Nadaltru clears it. It's Milner. Sets up Nasri. Nasri, Diego Lopez. Probably didn't even need to make that save, but goalkeepers, yeah, you just don't want to take that chance. And Destro, look, he can defend as well. Will be great if he can score another couple goals here today. And it's more good defending here. They had a few early chances, but our team defended it. That's good. That's what I mean. Our defending is, like, you can't say it's better than our attack, because our attack is crazy good, but our defense is pretty strong. Dembele, let's get a goal. Come on. Let's dominate away from home. Now it's De Jong outside of the box. He could launch one, but it doesn't look like he wanted to. It's Deschilio running through the middle now. Oh, he might take a shot on. You know, he's not really a goal scorer, Deschilio. It's not in his game. He's a defender. He's a defender. He's good at that role of a fullback. He can still get forward and create out wide, but yeah, he's not really a goal scoring type. And now Hesse finds Destro. Destro finds Al-Sharawi. Al-Sharawi can create, and he can find, and it finds its way to that man again, Deschilio. But again, good defending. Looks like a tight game early, actually. Man City, why? I know maybe it's harder for us because we're playing away, but yeah, they're probably asking questions why they couldn't play like this, creating a few chances earlier, or in the previous game. It's Aguero getting past as well. But what defending? Was that Fontas again? He's amazing. He's really stepping up, isn't he? Like, his defensive ability is really, really strong. It's up there with the best. Like the previous game, he did so much, and Diego Lopez makes another save, and I hate those goals still. It still happens. Oh, man. Like, that's the only goal they would score, of course. And we had two players on the line. Why did he move? Like, how did that get past Deschilio? Really? Yeah, I'm not going to complain because we are going to advance with a pretty healthy score line on aggregate. Oh, no. Diego Lopez has taken a knock. I haven't got a goalkeeper having to come off yet in FM15. That's why you always have to have a goalkeeper on the bench, for people that tell me I shouldn't have one, and put an extra outfield player. You can't risk it. You can't risk it. They've got two. Maybe there could be some hope from Man City, and I'm just trying to make some interest in the game, because they're not going to get 7 or like 6. That's not going to happen. But yeah, you don't know. You don't know. We've got to be careful. It still will be disappointing to lose it away from home. Because imagine if this was the first leg. That's what I mean. Come on. Rodrigo. Destro. Back to Rodrigo. No one can stop him. No one can stop him right now. Come on. 31 for the season. He scores when he wants. Rodrigo scores when he wants. Just look at that, man. It makes it look too easy. And Destro helped there, like he was running at the defense to create that chance. and it was good. Yeah, good to get away goal. Like, I want to treat this as if it was the first leg. Say if the first leg didn't happen, and I want a decent result. Like, if it finished 2-1, that would be okay, because we get an away goal only losing by the 1. Forget the first game happened. I want to at least treat it that way. Anyway, so what are we going to say here? Assertively, we're going to say don't get complacent. Don't get complacent. There we go. I still want to I don't want to get a defeat here in this leg. I want to treat it, as if this was the first one, and I want to at least get a draw with some away goals. Then it would be a pretty decent effort. So come on in the second half, lads. It's been an equal game. It's been an even game. Probably Man City may be lucky to be winning. Like, you judge off the shots and possession. It's been an even game. Now Diego Lopez, he's going alright. Even 74 condition. But look at his rating, 7.7, having a ripper. And now El Shaarawy. Oh, here we go. Destro! Why did he take so long to shoot? Destro. Oh, he can make you, I wouldn't say mad, just frustrated as a manager, really. You're like, hit it, son. And he just took his time, and you would want him to finish that. And now it's Dembele. Dembele to Alsha. Come on, let's get a second. I don't want to lose. Like, just even if it's the leg, yes, Destro gets the goal back that we want. Now he's scoring with some consistency, isn't he now? And he is our true number 9. Hesse, just look at all the space we have. That's a big part. Dembele with the composure. Al Shaarawy, just that quick passing. And Destro finds the back of the net again in an important game. Come on. Yes. But they get a goal. That's bound to happen. Aguero's probably, like, he's one of the best players in the game. You take away Ronaldo, Messi, he's probably the next best rated player in the game, to be honest, judging off his attributes. Because he's really good finishing, everything like that. Striker attributes, but then he's got creative attributes at the same time. Let's see if we can get 3 away goals. Dembele, Hesse, smash it! Smash it! It's in! It's 3-3 here. Crazy. You can't even see what's like the scoreline on aggregate. Like, there's just a lot of goals. That's what you know. So Dembele, it just Hesse a bit in front of him there. He had the time to analyze, and that kind of came off, I think. Would that be Nasri, number 8? And yeah, it's 3-3. So yeah, not bad here. 3 away goals. I'd take that again if this was the first leg. Doing pretty well, and make sure we don't get any injuries for like future games in Champions League. I don't want a big injury. Even Diego Lopez, 71 condition. Do we leave him on or take him off? He's had a ripper game, like 7.8. And yeah, if you don't know what a ripper is, it's kind of like an Australian saying. It's like saying something is really good. Just something really good. I just realized that probably people on the other side of the world might not know what that means. Anyway, I got to think what change we're going to make. Who are we going to take off? Dembele, yes. And we'll bring on Maher and maybe Hesse. He's been prone to getting injuries. Don't want that to happen. So we'll bring on Suso. We'll make those 2 changes. You can see now in aggregate, it's 10-4. You don't see that kind of stuff. We got 10 goals in 2 legs against City. It's good stuff. The way we're playing, we can score goals, but maybe away from home we're prone to conceding. Maybe that's something we have to think about. But like, you wouldn't want to change our play style. Like, you'd take a 3-3 and you get the away goals and you go home and you smash them. I'd take that. Come on, Nadal, Aguero, Dzeko, and Diego Lopez makes the save. He might push to an 8 rating. That's a pretty good rating considering he's conceded 3 goals. It's going to push to an 8. It just keeps it's going up. Oh, come on. Don't concede another. Come on, Toure. Oh, come on, get rid of it. Get rid of this. They're going to score. I had the feeling. I'm not sure if it's because, Diego Lopez is having, his condition is low. He took a knock earlier. I'm just going to say that's the reason. I'm going to believe that's the reason in my head anyway. And, but he's still got a good rating. He's made a lot of saves because, City's had 12 shots on target. But I'm surprised it's still that high, conceding 4 goals. But come on, let's get it back. I still don't want to lose the leg. Come on. Oh. It's just exciting now because I know we're going to advance. I'm just seeing what they have. Oh, don't get a red card as well. That's something for sure. Dzeko. So they've got 5 here. It's entertaining. It's entertaining. You can't say it lacks entertainment. There's goals everywhere. And maybe one more to take off Fontas? Nah. I'll bring on Duvan Zapata for Destro. Destro can't get injured. I'm surprised Destro, yeah, his morale went down. I know he's had a good game, so maybe because we're just losing today, like on this leg technically. Again, I still got to think about it. If this was the first leg, would I be happy 5-3? You get 3 away goals, but then you have to rely on scoring a lot at home, which we do, but you might be a bit scared you won't get that many, and then they could go defensive. You can't really judge because it's already happened. It's just hypotheticals. Oh, come on. Let's get a 4th. 4 away goals would be sweet. But if they get a 6th, it may be a bit troubling. But De Jong, good defensing. Defensing, that's not a word. I was going to say defensive ability, and then I was trying to say defending. And that's what happens on these occasions. Aguero, Dzeko, Nasri. Now it's Rodriguez. Defending, we're kind of preventing a chance coming in, but I have a feeling it is going to come in eventually. Dzeko. Oh, Diego Lopez makes the save. I still think, yeah, it'll be good if you can get over a 7 rating. Do you see that? It was like 7.1 and it moved to 8.3. Like, go back a second and see that. Come on, put it home, Alsha. Yes. Yes, I don't want to lose by more than 1 goal. Because then, like I said, think about that hypothetical situation. If this was the first leg, I'll take this. Like 4 away goals. And only losing by the 1. And Alsha put it home. Like the class player he is. And yeah, then I would take this result. Disappointing for losing the leg. But yeah. You get 4 away goals, you show your talent there, and only losing by the goal unless they get a late one, or they do. Is that going to count? Okay, it is. Like, I'm tired of analysing it. We're moving forward, 11-7 on aggregate. You're not going to see that too often. A lot of goals in both legs, but Man City also had to go all-out attack at the same time. But we'll just skip that to finish the game off. Yeah, like I said, this didn't lack entertainment, definitely didn't lack goals. It had to be a interesting video, but we'll probably go pretty long because of the amount of goals scored in this episode. But you got to be pleased. I should say pleased for advancing, yeah? I'm pleased with the result? No, because, yeah, we advanced. So I'm pleased that they got the job done. Scoring 4 goals in England is no easy task as well. You know, sometimes some European teams struggle when coming to England. Maybe see we conceded a lot. Maybe got to put that. But maybe also in the players' mind, they knew we were going to advance because they were never going to, overturn a 7-1 kind of on aggregate scoreline. And you can also see there, Bayern Munich steadied. So that's what you could see. Compare Bayern Munich to us. They didn't score as many goals, but they didn't concede any at all over 2 legs. So that's their strong ability, their defensive ability. So you got to take that into account as well. Anything else here? AC Milan, we triumph, so that's really good. See again, extra money, 2.89 million. So that's going to go into our balance. And yeah, it's slowly going down, but exactly that, slowly. So I'm going to play until the draw for the semi-final. So unfortunately here, Nadaltru's picked up a small injury. It's nothing major, so nothing to be worried about. Just 5 to 6 days. He will hopefully be back. Because again, he's turned into a crucial player now. He's almost turned into our best centre-back, which is crazy. But at least for that right-sided centre-back, for the central defender, I think he stepped above Avrami. That's why we played him in the Champions League games. But I think as a whole, Fontas is our best centre-back. Like, he's been stepping up in last few, especially. Even though he got 7.4 against Man City. But yeah, like the Man City, the first leg, he really was amazing, made challenges. And yeah, he's good. But again, it'll be up between him and Nadaltru. But yeah, them together as a partnership is, what I rate. So here we go, guys. Here's the 4 best teams in Europe this season. Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Manchester United, and AC Milan. They're just some legendary teams, aren't there, for you? Like Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, United, and AC Milan. Who are we going to face? And yeah, what leg's going to be first? We'll draw a team. We'll be first again like last time. We are drawn first again. Interesting. 2 times in a row, that is. Who are we going to face? I don't even have a preference. I don't even know who's a preference for me. So I'm just going to draw it. And we face Bayern Munich. Oh, I thought that would have been a good final. But then again, of course, Manchester United will get drawn against fucking Real Madrid. Just for me, yeah? Like, I face Real Madrid all the time. There might be a little glitch in there. They always face them. But I guess at latter stages, if you go that far, you eventually are going to face them. Bayern Munich, please have some injuries. Please. They're really good. And it was funny because I was comparing them, with us. Like, they didn't concede any goals against Marseille. But again, it's an easier team, so it's hard to analyze. And they only got bad Stuba injury. Like, he's always injured. He's a very injury-prone player, I think. So, yeah, he'll be missing, but rest of the players are going to be available to choose from. So, not going to be easy. Xabi Alonso is going to be leaving for next season. He's moving to Juve. They're trying to sign another big player. But, yeah, they signed Luciano Vieto. How is he getting on? Yeah, he's looking pretty good now, isn't he? Yeah, looking like a pretty good player. And he's only going to get better, so that's scary. And yeah, they got all the quality players. So I'm happy I made it this far. And all I can say, that's going to be huge. And the first leg is going to be huge as well. So now, because I've sewn up the title, I've won the title. Like, if I didn't win it yet, I'll still play them. I still play the league games till I officially won it. But I officially won the title in that Juve game. So I'm gonna play those off camera like I did with Avellino and not show those in episodes. And I'm just gonna do Champions League and obviously Cup Final, Italian Cup Final. I'll show those for the rest of the season. So yeah, there won't be too many. There'll be like probably 3 episodes left. And let's see if we can win the Champions League. Do you think we can beat Bayern Munich? Or is that the next level? I do think Bayern Munich is better than Man City. So we're going to have to step up. We're going to have to manage well, especially away from home. Maybe I'll have to be smart about it and not go in with that tactic as well. Depending what we do in the first game. Definitely we should stay the same way of playing for the first game at home. But then, yeah, we've got to analyse. You wouldn't want, because we lost in the second leg. You can't think about it, or you can't just forget about it, Like 4-6. Yeah, you can't. You can't forget about conceding 6 goals. But again, you got to think about all the situations that tie was. Like, we were already winning by so much, and we did score 4 away goals as well. So leave your thoughts anyway, and I shall see you guys in the very next video.